Kokia valtelė čia, žiūrėkit. Hello, hello!
Hello!
How are you, mate? Give me a hand.
Just moved. I was over in there.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah, I've just moved all the way around.
But it's so surprising big, your tent.
Yeah.
It's like a home, mate.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
it
home.
Is my home.
Whoa. Yeah, now I understand how much money you spend. Why you spending so much money?
Yeah, as you see, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bait boat.
What?
Yeah, so I put bait.
So many things you have here.
Yeah.
So how you transfer everything here?
I had the missus' mum to come and drop me off.
How you track?
Yeah. So I put bait in here. So.
Tai čia yra masalas susideda jisai.
So I put the bait in the top. I drive it out to where I want it to be. Open these up. And all the bait falls out the bottom. In a minute.
It's like a sea boat.
Yeah, you will see in a minute because I'm about to use it.
Tai čia sudės masalą jisai ir nuplauks į ežerą kažkur, paleist į kurią nori vietą, paleist masalą. So, how much cost this boat? A sea boat? £250 svarų kainavo šitas. What's that button means?
It's turn it on.
Oh. What's that? Nice. Kabliukas ir masalas. What are you doing here?
So to put it on here, I need to put it on here. But these are ones that are really hard and I can't get my needle straight through them. So I use a little boilie drill.
Jisai čia skylę praduria.
And it makes a little hole in it. Krill boilie, and that the little orange top is one of these.
Okay, cool. Tai irgi masalas tas oranžinis. Nice.
And now, take this rod with us.
Paleista laivą čia. How quick is?
Quite quick, to be honest.
Really? Greitas sakė. So if I have a drone,
yeah.
But other people could be not happy, yeah? Too noisy, or no?
I don't know, I don't think they'd mind. Right, that's on. Now we put that down in there, like so. Flip this over.
And why you not throwing?
Because you'll see where I want to put the boat.
Yeah.
I can get a risk of catching in the tree.
A jisai neužmeta su meškere, nes jis nori už medžio nuplaukti, man atrodo. Ai, kad nekabintų kablys medžio šakų. Jisai dėl to nemeta meškerės rankiniu būdu. Tai su laiveliu nuplaukdavo ir grįžta. So you transporting all of them like this? Or no, not?
One of them I will cast, but the other one I have got to use the boat.
Tai vieną užmes paprastai. Įdomiai. Should you open just one side?
Yeah.
Vieną pusę gali atsidaryti tik tais. So you just you have this crazy stuff in here, yeah?
Unfortunately, yeah, I have a bit too much stuff. So now we put that over. Now, how many nights?
How many nights, yeah?
This would be my second night here.
Second night.
Yeah, so I'm here for 3 days, 2 nights. So I got on yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And I'm here until tomorrow afternoon.
Are you using all 3?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy, mate. It's crazy here.
Yeah, it is crazy. What I like, being crazy.
Tai čia tuom gyvena. Čia belė koks hobis. Turi būt, kad tiek visko turėti. Wow.
Making disco lights.
And you're not eating fish, yeah?
No, I'm not eating fish. I'm eating steak.
Ir nevalgo žuvies iš viso. So literally what you catch, you just going back? Like,
yeah, I have to get a picture of them and then they go back.
Viską, ką pagauna, išmeta atgal į ežerą. Tai tiesiog iš malonumo žvejoja. To be honest, it's very nice here.
Yeah.
It's private lake.
No, anyone can sort of come and fish here. It used to be a members only lake, so the only way you could be on here was being a member as such.
So just like club member or?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's, how much was it? If I was to join here for the year, it would have cost me £120. So it can be, there's some big fish in here. Hopefully I can get one. Would be nice to catch a fish out of here. If I catch one or not is a different story.
So many
different baits.
Baits, whoa. And you using same baits or you?
Yes and no. I'm using.
But it smells nice.
Yeah, that is. So in there.
Or
that is a peanut extract with vanilla.
Just a small
little
kettle. Virdulys koksai. I have chocolate.
Oh,
I don't know, just try.
Oh, say that in a second. I've got to wipe my hands first because of... So these baits are pretty much what you've just seen in there, but they're in a liquid. So
Čia skystė kažkokie yra.
So now when that goes in the water, that will leave a slight attraction and it would have soaked into the bait. And to be honest, I'd eat it on ice cream. It smells so good.
Yeah, I know.
That one smells really good.
Yeah.
And
Kaip ledai kvepia, kaip vanila.
but they're not all like that. There are some really smelly ones, like really, really bad smelling ones. I've got some in a bucket out there.
So have you tried to eat one?
No, I don't plan on to.
Paklausiu, ar bandė suvalgyti. Okay.
But it's a hard one to explain because like I enjoy it here. Very quiet, very peaceful. But again, it's the same as most lakes. It's
Something? No?
yeah, something's having to play with this rod. Just watch my tip just bounce around. So we could have a fish soon. Because yeah, there is something. Yeah, and something's just jumped where I've cast it, so we could possibly have a fish in a minute.
Ooh.
But it's
I'm filming your tip. Yeah?
yeah, it is moving very. It's little things like that I'm watching for is. As you see, I've set my bed chair up and how I had my chair earlier so I can see my rods all the time. And it's what I'm looking for, because even though my bobbin may not be raising up, just that little rod tip movement tells me there's something near. So we could possibly have a fish in a minute. But it happens so unexpectedly. Sometimes you can be sitting there not expecting it to go off and all of a sudden you get deafened by one. It's a bit of a shock when you wake up to it in the middle of the night. It's a bit of a shock.
So you set up your all rods overnight
Yeah, my rods will stay there now until
with bites.
they'll stay there until whenever I get a bite or the morning and I need to change the bait again. They will stay out until about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Tai per visą naktį užstato meškeres ir net prikelia jį, kai kokia žuvis užkimba vidurnaktį. What's that?
This is a catapult. Seeing a lot of the fish are just cruising.
Jis iššauna į tą vietą, kur daug žuvų. Galvoja, kad yra. Pamato jau. Tai pašeria, kad priplauktų daugiau žuvų turbūt.
So I don't want to bait just one spot because otherwise I get them feeding over there, and as you can see the water's quite movement at the minute. So if I do a little area, it gives a bit more chance of, even though I'm seeing fish there could be a couple of fish over here that are just below the surface that I can't see. So it's just to open out on the bait and hopefully
Jis pasišeria čia plačiau, kad jeigu bus žuvų kitoj vietoj, kad nepražiopsotų laimikio.
Yeah, let's hope they start coming up on the feed. Because if they are, I could probably catch one off the surface. But I will sit. It's still things that I'm always changing.
So maybe you can show your more gear?
Yeah, I've got, see, if you look out in the water, there's little fish coming up and knobbing them now. They're coming up and taking them. So, see?
Yeah,
they're coming up. So hopefully, now the little ones are up, the big carp, they start coming up and taking them. I think Big's just jumped in that lake. So, this is very messy at the minute.
not so.
This is obviously where everything I keep for tying my rigs. I've got scissors, this hook link, which is braid, but it's for catfish, so it's a lot stronger than, say, this stuff in here. Catfish have like sandpaper teeth, and I've known people, I haven't had it personally happen to me, but I've known people to be using a standard rig as such. They've hooked a catfish and 5 minutes later it's come back in like that. There's no hook because the catfish has just worn its teeth straight through the braid.
Yeah, they're very sharp teeth, yeah. Oh, oh! We got fish. Pagavom jaučiu. It's a big?
I don't know. We won't know until...
How strong that fish is.
We won't know what sort of fish it is until...
Strong or no? Just...
It's... Yeah, there it goes.
So it's first? In 3 days?
Yeah.
In 2 days?
Yeah, it's the first fish of the 2 days. I haven't had anything other than this.
Tai pagavom pirmą žuvį, dar nežinau ar pagavom per 2 dienas. Tai čia jau 2 diena. So now we're not starving, yeah? So you see who left last one? They have a fish.
So like as I said earlier, I see the tip move.
Yeah.
I knew there was something near it, but there can be times where that exact happens.
So what you're doing now, actually? Are you just
trying to wear the fish out a little bit? As you can see,
she's
just
moving all the time now, yeah? And
yeah, it's just trying to keep it, try and get it as
tired?
Yeah, tired, very tired. Because at the minute it's very active, and if I try to get a picture or anything with it,
Okay.
it's just going to flap around and...
Tai dabar jis ją nuvargins ir bandysim ištraukti. Geras. Nice.
This is literally...
So I'm should be very lucky, to be honest, yeah?
Yeah.
If like...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start calling you more often. You seem to be...
So if you want to catch some fish, you can...
I'm calling you.
Calling me?
Well, I want to catch a fish, and I'm calling you.
Oh yeah. Big one? Whoa, it's big, mate. I can do this if you want.
You got it?
Yeah. It's big. Cool. Whoa, it's like a...
Right, got the net under him. I'll keep his head up. There we go. So now we'll leave him in there for a second.
You alright alone?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought he was.
You see? Dičkė žuvelė.
This is what happens a lot of the time. So if I pick him up now, can I get you to move that net? And then we can weigh him and see how big he is.
Yeah. Move this.
Yeah. I knew he was going to do that.
Wait a second, I will film this a bit closer. I want to show. Yeah, fish. Ooh. Okay, I can.
Go up again. Yeah, he's £13.
Kiek? Can you show me again?
So I know this sling is comes up at
8 kilai.
it's 7.5 kilos.
Beveik 8, 7,5. Yeah, 7.5. Okay. So big fish, mate.
Yeah, it's fairly big for what's in here.
So when the sun is going down,
Yeah, when the
you
sun's going down.
start packing up inside.
Yeah, so when the sun goes down, just before the sun goes down, I'll move, like as you see the buckets up in front of the door, I'll move them around to the side, and anything that I think I might, so my net, I'll end up putting my net down here, so it's close by, so if I catch a fish in the night, I can be directly on it, my net straight away, and I can move it to wherever I need to be. And then what I do is, what you see earlier as well, I'll leave it in the water, in the net, and then I'll go and get the cradle with the weigh sling, then weigh it, and then put it back. But some nights it goes by and I don't catch a single fish. So tonight it was quite lucky that I had one.
Maybe no, it's not last one.
Yeah, hopefully it's not the last one, but there's one Tricklebrook fishery up the road. I'm currently I've done 14 nights and not had a single fish out of there. Yeah.
So you did 40 nights every weekend in the row?
The most weekends I've done in a row is probably close to 10 weekends.
Oh, 10.
Literally every weekend for 10 weekends.
So 10 savaitgalių varė kiekvieną savaitgalį žvejoti. So 10 weekends.
Yeah.
So it was like 20 days then, yeah?
Yeah.
In the row.
I've done so many nights at places. It's,
20 days. So 20 dienų žvejojo kiekvieną savaitgalį.
but I enjoy it.
So you are crazy, mate.
No, not crazy. Well, I have heard people.
You spending all weekends fishing in there.
Yeah, but sometimes my partner comes with me, so
Yeah.
we spend time together.
Yeah.
And there is like, I'll make like if I'm planning a fishing trip, I'll always talk to her, make sure we haven't got anything planned, no one's birthday, or we're not going out that weekend. If not, then I'm on the lake.
So you really love what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, I'm with a tackle company now, so they sponsor me and I get my tackle at a discounted rate. But
Nice.
I'm there to help the company grow and to test their items for them. So a lot of the time we get stuff before the public do. Like the public don't see a lot of the stuff because we say if we don't like it, we'd tell obviously the boss and then go, well, it needs this or it needs that. And a lot of the time stuff we have three or four different shapes of the same hook. Like we have a slight in-turned eye or out-turned eye. It'd be very different, but we go through 3 or 4 times of that, and then we finally get them to a happy thing, and then we let the public have them. But it's very good, and I get on with them all. Like the hoodie I've got on now, this isn't a standard hoodie from us. So again, the hoodies aren't out to the public yet. This is a custom hoodie that I got made specifically for me. Normally the carp and the hook bait and that will all be across the back. Ow, actually I have the hoodie with me. So this is the standard hoodie. So on the back you have that.
Yeah.
And then on the front we have our tackle name, our company name, and a little thing we have on the side that we all come up with. It's Team Ghost. And then one of the other.
Maybe.
Then we got Carping Weirdos.
You can see this in the dark or no?
No, it doesn't glow in the dark. But yeah, I noticed that you couldn't really see it. When the hood's down, you don't see any of it. So I spoke to the owner and I was like, can I get that on the front? And he was happy enough to do it for me. We also sell t-shirts. I haven't got any of the t-shirts with me. Ah yeah, I've got one on. But again, it's a custom t-shirt to me. Normally it will just have poltergeist tackle and Team Ghost on the sleeve here. But yeah, I've got exact same as a t-shirt, custom made again, as I asked him to make it for me, and he said yeah, that's fine. The ducks are enjoying the floaters now. The carp aren't, but the ducks are.
Atsisveikinu jau su Liemu. Kiekvieną savaitgalį vos ne taip leidžia, savo laisvalaikį visą atiduoda žvejybai. Ačiū, kad žiūrit. Iki kitų kartų.